The hot temperatures might be good for the local corn crop, but for people working, it makes life miserable. Restaurant kitchen, and we're talking to
Dan Tyler.
Dan Tyler. So this is really hot back here. How do you guys deal with this heat in the summertime?
Drink lots of fluids, and when you get out of here, go and relax.
Okay. Why is it so hot here and it's a little cooler in the actual?
Just a little better airflow up front than there is back here.
So you try to stay out of this space.
Yeah.
What is this space right here? You got potatoes here and
just our 2 back prep kitchens.
The back prep kitchen. This is really hot in here. How hot do you think it is?
About 110.
110. And right out here is we have, you can see the nice cool area, the Nick's dining area, and it's 110 in here.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Well, look at this oven here. What's cooking in here?
Nothing in that one right now, but we got pea soup and cream of cauliflower soup.
Oh my God, this stove is hot. What? Your names are?
T.
And?
Kayla.
So, you guys are in the basement here, the kitchen for the Shelley Art Center. It's very hot here. How do you guys deal with that? Working in the kitchen?
Drink lots of water. Try to stay in front of the fans. I don't know. We just deal with it.
Is there any trick to it? Is it mind over matter type of thing?
Pretty much. Yeah, you know you're going to be in it, and it's going to be hot.
James Worry.
And you work for the Waterfront County Maintenance Department?
Yes, right.
And you're outside. I see you outside a lot working. How do you deal with the heat when it gets so hot like it is these days?
Well, just drink lots of liquids and put on sunscreen and just deal with it.
Yeah. This is Frank Zufo from the Spooner Advocate, and I am out reporting in my unconditioned 1999 Ford Contour, and it's miserable. Driving in a car in the middle of summer, 90 plus degrees, and no air conditioning, and going to stores, going to videotape people about the hot weather. So we're at the Shell Lake boat landing, right?
Yeah.
And your name is?
Mackenzie Curtis.
And your job is?
Inspect boats and check for invasive species.
So you're out here every day?
Just about, usually 5 days a week.
So how do you deal with this hot weather like we have today?
Well, the shack doesn't stay cool that well, but they got an AC unit that they just put in there. It does a pretty good job, but it's still in the beating sun all day, and it just doesn't keep cool air in there, and it just stays.
So what do you do to stay cool? What's your strategy?
Every once in a while, just go outside, walk around, maybe sit in the shade for a little bit. Lots of water. Go down the lake, maybe put my feet in, just to cool off a bit, and that's about it, really. All I can.
We are at the Shell Lake Pavilion at the Shell Lake Waterfront Beach.
Waterfront Beach. There's the lake right out there. And you guys are inside here. Is it cool in here or is it hot?
Actually, we have a fan.
Okay.
And we're on the shaded side of the building right now, so it is cooler right now with the wind coming through. But anytime the wind cuts out, it gets a little steamy in here.
So how do you guys deal with the heat and trying to do your jobs and everything?
We're not doing any barbecuing inside.
Okay.
Our main sales today is ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, popsicles, and frozen candy bars.
Frozen candy bars, a big hit.
Yeah.
The Shell Lake Beach here. A lot of people cooling down, and have 2 lifeguards. And your names are?
Matt.
And
Megan.
So, you guys are out in the heat all day. How are you dealing with the heat?
Well, we have umbrellas, and then we take breaks and go in the water.
So, how often do you find yourself going in the water to cool down?
Once every like 2 hours.
Oh, once every 2 hours?
Yep, about that, because then we go out into the boat and watch the raft. We take shifts, so.
Right. We're in the Shell Lake Campground, and you're one of the managers of the Shell Lake Campground?
I run the campground.
Your name is?
Joyce Olson.
So, it's brutally hot and humid outside. How do you deal with that?
I don't. It should be about 60 degrees cooler and I would be in my glory. I sit in my camper in the office the most I can. They're both air conditioned.
So a lot of people are coming here to the lake to get some relief, and they're coming right into the heat, right?
Yeah, they are. But it is cooler here than it is uptown.
Yeah. So do you see a lot of the campers in the lake itself? Are they getting out there? And,
oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Are they swimming or just dipping their toes?
I think they're just, well, swimming to keep cool.
Okay.
Yep.
That feel good?
Yeah, it's awesome down here. Just took the boat out a little while ago.
That's a really big inflatable shark there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow. Jason Siebens, North Ambulance. You're an ambulance worker, ER worker.
Ambulance, yep.
EMT worker. So how do you guys deal with the heat out there when you're working?
Well, we stay hydrated as best we can, and try to stay in the rigs where their conditioning is.
It's nice and cool in here, but we're looking outside and it's like 90-some degrees out there, right?
And definitely, you know, that's the worry is like for this week is heat-related calls, you know, possible heat stroke and stuff. So that changes the way we treat a patient, you know, right away.
Right away. So
yeah.
Okay. Any advice? Just one piece of advice you'd give anybody out there in this hot weather?
Stay hydrated and stay inside for now.
We're at Indian Hit Floral. Garden Gifts. And you are?
Jody Lawson.
You're the owner here.
I am.
So you have to come out here in these hot houses, whatever.
Me and the other girls, yes.
So how do you guys deal with that, especially when it's so hot outside?
The greenhouses are extremely hot. You don't spend a lot of time in the greenhouses, especially this time of the year. And luckily we're getting toward the end of the planting season, so we aren't having to spend that much time in the greenhouses other than watering. But drinking a lot of fluids. You know, we have a nice cold water source inside the shop, and of course the shop is air conditioned, so that helps a lot.
It's really nice inside of there.
It is.
It's not so nice out here.
No. No.